right. Let me turn that down. Let's go ahead and get this started. Our purple block queen, that is crazy. Why can't I turn it down? Okay, I can't turn my microphone down. This is, okay. Alright. Children. We have to say goodbye. We gotta say goodbye to this. We're saying goodbye to this. This is the, this was the original model. Yeah, my mic is on fire. What's, why, I can't turn it down. That's the issue. Oh my gosh, rest in peace. Okay, for some reason I can't turn the microphone down, so I'm just gonna put it as comically far away from me as possible. Yeah, RIP my mic, because I can't turn it down. No, don't lock volume. Okay. Oh, thank God. I can turn it down. I can turn it down. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna get started here. We just had to say goodbye to this thing. This thing. We're saying goodbye. Because it is time. It is time for a new era. And my tech is still on fire. Good lord. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway. Are we ready? Because we're starting with the feet. Goodbye. It's time for the 2.0 version. It's time. Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Unfortunately, so I woke up this morning and I found that the XY rigging, which is what I used to turn my head, had broken. So it's not working. The actual head movement. But that wasn't gonna stop me from doing this stream, because this stream was important to me, and I'm not gonna... The model itself, the only issue was just the head turning. Everything else works fine. But we're gonna go through with it either way. Alright, enough talking. Let's bring her down. So, we can see she has her tail. I'll have to edit this later. She does have her tail moving. Oh my god, we're gonna stare at the feet. I'm just reading the chat. It's funny. Okay. So, we got her pants. She does have a glove on her right hand, because I use my right hand to draw, and I also will use a tablet. No, it's not Utatame Pico. Okay, look. This is like your typical 2.0 like debuts. We gotta take the time, okay? Alright? So, we have her shirt. I decided to go in for the cubic look, because I am the CubicPrism. I am the CubicPrism. And we need the cubes. We need the cubes. I did get feedback that it kind of made me look like a jester, but that just goes to my, like, personality. I use my to draw. Right hand. My right hand I used to draw. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bring her down in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Hi. She broke, but she's here. And she is lovely. I know it's not, a lot of things are finicky because it broke this morning, but this is my 2.0 CubicPrism model. And I worked months on this. She's beautiful. I'm just I wish the head turning worked, but it doesn't. So it's all right. She's beautiful. My baby. I love her. And I don't know why the face tattoo keeps disappearing. Hi Genshin. Hello. I can see you are here. She also does have a floating halo. Sorry, that's a little too close. Floating halo-ish on her head. She just got the hair physics. It would just make more sense if I had it. If I actually had the head movements, which for some reason it bro. But here she is, in her pride and glory. Honestly, it's awesome. Hello, Atlas. Hi. It's ethereal. Okay, goodbye, potato. Bye. My cubic. No, that sounded Pico. Alright, as promised, we are going to be doing some drawing. For those who didn't see my community post, we're gonna be drawing in my viewers' art styles for this. So we'll go ahead and get started on that here. And I gotta boot up my tablet. So let's do that real quick and we should get started. Alright. I'm not gonna hear the end of this Pico thing, am I? Okay, let me just switch to the... She's too big. She's too big. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Do I have to reset up my... Alright, we also do have a little new setup here. So, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook with this. Please give me a moment. This is not working. Alright, there we go. You brought the vocal. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm not surprised that, people were saying that my model looks like the purple version of Hatsune Miku. Okay, I kid you not, that was intentional. When I did her design first, I love pigtails, I love not Pico. Pico is great. I love Hatsune Miku, and, she's wonderful. So, that was some of the inspiration for it, but ponytails also represent chaoticness, which I have in my personality. Alright. Also, if you can see here, I have been working on Venom Dough. Venom Dough is here. And also, did I turn on my... Hold up. My Apple Pencil is not connected at all. So I have to unplug it real quick. Alright. Work? Thank you. Okay. Yep. yes, I love the new characters, except for Dark Enchantress. Pico, I don't know. Maybe later, Genshin. I was already thinking about it. Hi, Scallywag. Hi. So many people are joining. This is great. All right. I'm gonna pull up a new document and we're gonna go to my community posts real quick so I can get Miku X Cubic figure. Okay. I want to get to 500k or something for a face reveal, and I want to do a plushie at some point. I really want to do a plushie. I don't know when I'll get that, but are you able to turn the music? Yeah, hold on, give me a sec. I just moved up. Oops. Okay. Alright, that should be better. I've been told that my parents have told me that I have one of those lower laughs. QB holding Miku plush. Speaking of that, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Alright, so for this, we are going to start with, I'm looking at who commented. There's only 4 people in total who commented on this community post. I would fly your yeah, I love to hear that people would buy my plush. Okay, Genshin, shut up. I only get to say that to you because you're literally my friend in real life, so okay. Let's start. We are gonna start with I Hate Cake Fanny. We'll just go up. We'll just go down from the bottom and up. Let me pull up like a video which is from I Hate Cake Fanny. I might have to go to Procreate for this because, hold up. We're gonna go to Procreate for this because this brush that they use, I don't think I can necessarily do it. QB blush. That's me. Yes! Alright, this thing is irritating me, so I'm gonna size down this screen real quick because it's just pushing me off. There we go. Much better. Alright. Let's go ahead. I need to turn my phone off of sleepy mode or whatever you want to call it. Oh, we have a cat here. We have a cat who's coming to watch my. Okay. Don't be sad. We will get to everybody. I'm just gonna go from the bottom of the people who commented on the community post, or what's on the bottom for me. Guys, let's live in chat. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Also, I love my subscribers' art styles. They are so cute! Like, oh my gosh. Alright. So, it's like one of those pencil brushes. QB, would you be studying on his art style? It's very cute. Yeah, I'll go grab that. I will go grab that, photo in a bit that you gave to me. And yes, there's a cat. She's still there? No, she's not. She's gone. Okay. Alright. So, it looks like that it's some sort of pencil, which, I Hate Cake Fanny uses. Happy birthday. Thank you! It's like midway through the night right now. It just says also. Jay is also watching. Yay! Hi! Yeah, sorry this is so late. I do school, so I don't really have much time during the week. And the cat is back. Happy birthday! I gave you food. I gave you food. You chose not to eat it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. So, I don't know if I'll do all this on Procreate. The pencil is Swansea. This might take me a minute. Can I search it? No, I can't search it. I'm like, oh, can I search it kind of like how you can do in Ibis? Yes, thank you. In the new oh, it's in the new back to libraries. Classic Procreate. Okay. Is it a pencil? There it is. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna I don't use Procreate very often, so please bear with me because I am like a okay, that's too thick. Why did it It's too thick. It was too thick. And also the okay. This is better. This is better at least for a start. Oh boy, new art. I look sleepy while you draw. Yeah, I know, because it loses my face tracking. Happy Easter, once I like mouthwashing. I don't know that much about mouthwashing, actually, other than, what's her name? Anya? The Anya girl? She pops up a lot, on my feed. So, she's probably the person I know most about from mouthwashing. But that's basically it. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm not going to do this justice, and that's the part that like worries me, because it's not my art style, and I'm looking for the liquify tool because I need to fix this. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna add a little nose here. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I rant to you about mouthwashing. The fandom died a long time ago. I'm trying to... Don't worry. Yay! Okay. That makes me feel a little more better now. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm trying to get, like, YouTube quality really sucks when I'm trying to, like, go to the community posts and look at the eyes on this. Like, I know they're relatively simple, but, like, is it... we're just gonna cook about... what am I talking about? I'm gonna just pretend I didn't say anything. Alright. Okay. It's okay. We can cook. We can cook. Totally. We can cook. I need a bigger... We need a... Where is the... Okay, thank you. We can kind of cook 20 billion tests. Now imagine if that is what college was like. Think about that for a sec. Because you grow up and everything gets harder and it kinda sucks. Which I can say that same for myself. Bro, I'm crusty. I'm getting crusty, guys. I'm getting crusty, in case y'all didn't tell. I feel like I probably should have done, like, a presentation for, like, my new VTuber, because I don't actually have, like, a sheet on, like, all of her info that's public. So... I might do that at some point. I just don't know when. Alright. How long did it take to make? Okay, so this specific one, so initially when I wanted to do the birthday live stream, I cranked all of this out in about a month and a half. Now, never do that because it's extremely stressful, but I cranked this one out in like a month and a half, but most of the work was done in Live 2D. So I go to a selective school, so it's already, oh my. I cannot relate because public school. Public. Alright. We're gonna let that cook for now. For hair, I will just, let's go for something simple. Alright. Hello? Plus you do school, want to eat. Yeah, no. Okay, I post like twice a week, so juggling school. YouTube randomly recommended me your channel. I just want to say your model and art is super neat. Thank you. Unfortunately, her head movement broke this morning, but I still am really happy with how she turned out. So it's actually great to see that people are enjoying it. Also doing my character, yeah, it takes a lot of time. That's the thing about VTuber models. An effective VTuber model design takes a lot of thought, because not only do you want to incorporate your personality into it, but you also need to make sure that it is a marketable. So like, a marketable VTuber model needs to be something that can easily be turned into like plushy, chibi, easy to recognize, things like that. You can't get in that here. Oh, okay. I will admit I still struggle on hands. I don't really draw feet. I don't want to draw feet. Drawing feet is, to me, it's weird. I don't, no feet. No feet. I'm good. No feet. Now that I'm repeating that, will, I don't think I'm gonna stop repeating. I'm gonna shut up for a sec. I could never, I swear. I do believe they have a channel. I'll let them answer that themselves, though. Speaking of which, what would have been a good idea is, I want to do a Q&A at some point, because I just think it's a nice idea to interact with my viewers. Interessante. Yeah, I... Oh my god. That's insane. Yep, I have it. Alright. We're kinda cooking here. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe if I color it, it'll look better. I will color this. I will. It's just, I have to keep looking up because I'm like, I don't want my thing to look like I'm sleeping the entire stream. Because that would suck. So, I'm gonna do that. I'm back. It's looking really cute. Thank you. I need that eraser again. Ooh, okay. Because I wanna fine tune this before I just try and color this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say, I love the brush. I love the brush. Yes, I actually met, Atlas. I think it was on Roblox. And I'm not gonna touch too much on Roblox because of just everything that's going on right now, but like... Sheesh. 4 languages. Okay. Yeah, you cook. You're cooking. Like, totally. I'm not even kidding, because I almost failed my class. I'm a little... I will admit I'm a little ashamed about the fact that I almost failed my class. But, no. I want this layer to move. Thank you. Thank you. Because we get to have my layer to move properly. We're gonna... Nope, I want that thicker. Nobody clip that, please. Nobody clip that, please. Alright. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, speaking of being okay, I have a friend who is from Mexico and they've voice acted in my videos. They asked me to speak in Spanish. They wanted to see how my Spanish was. Yeah, I got heavily roasted by this guy because I'm missing a lot of the actual, like, bass. I have to return to haunt you. Great! Am I still gonna be able to sleep? If you're haunting me? Just gotta pop that question. I gotta ask. Vocaloid singer is back. Yes. We love our Vocaloid child. Is that too pale? I want it to be a little darker so it's actually noticeable on the screen. Like the language. Do I just finish the paint? I think the last good painting I did was of Sea Fairy and, Sea Fairy and Moonlight. Yeah. Sea Fairy and Moonlight. And that hangs on my wall. I'm very proud of it because it's got 3D aspects on it too. So, yippee. I'm gonna give this, I don't know who or what this is, but it gets blush. Uh-huh. Yeah, I get to play. I'm not a Vocaloid! Yet. I'm not a Vocaloid yet. I say yet because I just... it would be cool. It would be cool. Yes, I think a lot of people remember that painting. I'm very proud of it, I will admit. I've done some... I'm not a vocal. No, I'm not, bruh. I said yet for a reason. At least somebody in the chat got that. Yamaha. We have hope. I think that's the part that matters. Okay. I'm gonna look back at this photo, which I'm referencing, to see what I am missing. Like, cause... I want... This is actually looks a lot better, this red. So I'm gonna do that. CubicPrism Model. I'm not... Sega Studio. Oh my gosh. One day when I become big, theoretical, of course, but if I ever get to that point, it would be an honor. Also, at some point, I want to make music. And I write so many songs. I wanna make music. Wait, what photo? 3 months ago, Tengu redesign. I don't know if I'm really cooking on this, I will admit. Geometrical square, insert random topic. I mean, if y'all want a topic to talk about, let me just pull one out of my, really, awesome brain of mine, and I say that with as much sarcasm as possible. Let me think. Topics. Let's do... Okay. You're doing... You should try, make some demos, then ask for feedback. I don't know, okay. Well, so, the reason why I've grown so much over the past, like, few months or so is because I've started digging into some of the stuff that, the necessities that YouTubers need to know. And it's not just about, like, certain settings, it's actually a lot more in-depth than that. You want to be added to Fortnite. I mean, if they'll take me, but also, I think you, specifically, Skellywog, remember me saying that I'm not playing Fortnite unless someone buys me that Miku skin. I will not play Fortnite unless somebody gets me that darn Miku skin. I want it. I need it. I need that stupid skin. It's Miku! It's Miku! Why would I not want it? And I love Miku. Then again, it's kind of obvious on my VTuber. Explain in Fortnite terms. Explain what in Fortnite? We all need a purple cube. You can... If you just get like a tiny block of wood and then paint it purple, there's your purple cube. My dad used this- What? Snow Miku. Snow Miku. I hate to say this, but I prefer the original, like just the basic one. Because we love original Miku. She cooks. She slay. Then again, I'm biased. I'm biased. I can't help it. Okay. I just realized that- Oh my gosh, your VTuber is so cool. Thank you! Hello! I've seen you in my comments a lot, so it's nice to finally see you live. Hello! I'm trying to think of what else I can add to this drawing right here. Because it's not perfect. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what exactly I'm missing. Miku V2 is the best point, but have you seen the new Racing Miku? I have not. I will look that up later. Because I've seen, what was it? Racing Ia? I've seen Racing Ia. The new Racing Miku is interesting. Is it like what is okay? Is it like one of those skin tight outfits or something? Hairpins would be pretty. Okay. Let me hairpins. We could do. There's a few things we could do actually. Let's just continue with the red theme, and I'm gonna go. We're the pink, and we will. Yeah. Oh yeah, usually I wear hairpins. I'm noticing that now. To be honest, so for some reason it took me a second to realize that, and I look at the picture that I'm referencing right now, and I see that I want this a lighter pink so it'll actually pop up. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Star? 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 I don't know. Get a free concert here. I can't. Oh, free concert. I can. Okay. I'm not sure if they're talking about. I don't know if y'all are talking about like the chatters or something. I mean, I can sing. I can sing. I just don't know. I might get copyrighted if I do. But then technically it's a live stream. I'm not monetized yet either, so QB sing for. What do you want me to sing? I gotta get something to sing, and then I have to put on the music to it too. I'm also like really self-conscious about that because there's kids who would tell me like, oh, you're getting an education. Why would I draw her getting an education when I'm already getting an education myself? We could, like, fight off the copyright. Do you really want to fight off, like, a really major company for a small, mediocre VTuber like me? Like, maybe think about that for a sec. Because it just might not be worth your time. I'm being completely realistic here. It might. Little flower. I was actually just going to add one of those. Oh. You know what? I didn't. I'm gonna take the place. QB versus YouTube. Oh my god. I'm gonna replace this because I'm like, this was ugly. Draw, I'm not drawing that. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I will not be drawing that. There's a will, there's a way. Oh, that's sweet. I just realized that sounded really sarcastic. I'm sorry. That is not my goal. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish this up here because we still got 4 other people I gotta do. What am I missing? I might just have to draw a Miku. Draw a Miku plush on the head. Okay, you know what? I will do that. We will do that. Wait. But we're gonna have. It's so no, it's not. It's not normal. I remember like the early days where where people were saying that they like put stuff in their freezers and stuff like that. Who was the person that was saying that they like lived in a freezer, they put somebody in their freezer? I don't remember who that was. I know it was somebody. This is fine. You make drawing look so easy. Well, I guess. I mean, I've been doing it for like 6 years or something. I've been doing it forever. So it kind of just comes to me naturally at this point. Okay. The whale person? What do you mean the whale person? Yeah, no, P-Baller is a Vocaloid fan. I know them. They are a Vocaloid fan. I would know. Okay, this is gonna be the best Miku we're gonna get for now. I'm gonna give her blush. We have Miku. Oh, it was Salty Lily. Yes, yes. I don't know where Salty Lily is. They're probably busy, and that's fine. Yes, but yes, you're correct. That was Salty Lily. Alright. Okay. I hate Cake Fanny. Please feel free to scrutinize my, attempt. It's not perfect, but that's probably the best I can do. Because it's not my art style. I think you like Miku. Yeah, I like Miku. Okay. It's either gonna be Miku or Teto. These YouTube must look so stupid. I will continue using them. Yeah. Alright. Next one we're gonna do... Open my comments! Brother! Okay, give me a sec. I'm opening the YouTube app again. And I also notice I have text notifications, which I will not be looking at right now. So if one of my friends texted me, I'm not gonna see it till after later. Okay. Doshvik. We're gonna do, Doshvik. Happy birthday, thank you! Neru is literally the yellow version of Miku. That's literally what she is. Just yellow version of Miku. Okay. I'm trying to... Doshvik. I do believe they're, like, Russian. Oh lord, we might be here for a minute for Doshvik. Because... This is... And I've only got, like, one picture to reference this from. But they asked me to do it. So, I will stand tall, or whatever, and I will draw in their art style. Yeah, it does look like it climbed on her head. And there's just Miku tuned up or down. That is true. Hold up, wait. I'm gonna give her eyes. Because she looks soulless without them. There. Now she has eyes. Okay. The next one we're gonna be doing is from a viewer named Doshvik. I said that already, but the point is, yeah, I'm looking for, alright, is this, yep, this will work. Alright. Tiny Miku as my friend would be nice. Okay. So, I'm gonna make a new layer for this, actually. For Doshvik, they mix the regular anime style with a little bit of realism, I've noticed, so we're gonna incorporate that here. It should be a little simple-ish, I don't know. I will say it's hard to not do my own art style, because everybody's art style is unique to them, so when you're doing one that's not yours, I find it a little tedious to do one that's not mine, because, well, it just doesn't feel right. It just don't feel right. Doshvik's art is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. I love it. Just gonna become a word generator venti. I'm not drawing I already drew you venti. Look. Okay. Somehow, Genshin, you won part of my raffle, which I did at the start of this channel. Don't know how. You got your venti. Shh. Shh. No more for you. Not, at least not right now. I hope you guard baller me. Wait, oh no, I have an idea. Do we all remember the baller meme? The baller meme. The stupid Roblox guy. What if that but Miku? Like, just think about that for a sec. I don't know, it just seems like it'd be silly. I don't know. Okay. I am gonna... Yes, yes. We love ball. I feel like I should draw. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, I hate Kick Fanny's gonna do it for me. I was gonna be like, I should draw that. No, well, she's gonna do it for me, basically, so. I'll probably do it later still, though. Either way. Okay, what I'm gonna do so I can make sure I can get to as many people as possible is I'm gonna not color these. We're just gonna do a simple sketch of these. Draw people utane. Oh my god, to my friends, it's just baller. It's just baller. Okay. That looks really bad, so. Also, there's not too many videos and or pictures on Lusvik's channel, so I'm just referencing the fan art they did for me. Wait, so you're drawing? No, okay, so I had a community post and I'm drawing in my subscribers' art styles, and I'm doing from people who commented on the post that I made. But I can draw what people want if we want to do that instead. Because that actually would be kind of funny, not gonna it would be funny, not gonna lie. Look. And I'm gonna do I think it'll be baller. Must I draw Pico? Really? Do I really have to? Okay, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, you want Pico? I'll show you Pico. I'm gonna find it. It's here. It is... Where's Pico? I had it. Pico. There's your Pico. There's your Pico. I'll finish it later. Pico is a German model train company. Ah. It's another Pico. I just realized that I made this head look really, like they have bad posture. I don't think anything's gonna fix this. Oh no. I am train. Well, that's I like trains. That's like the one thing I remember from my childhood is like, I like singing, I like dancing, I like trains. And that's just, that lives in my, that lives in my head rent free though, not gonna lie. It lives in my head rent free. I might have to, I'm gonna have to let this one kind of just marinate here because I've got others that I have to draw. I don't like it that much, but oh lordy. Alright, we're gonna, let's go for I am not a train. I am not a train. I can assure you I'm not a train. Here comes the deadly laser. What are y'all on about? Okay, next person is Potato the Capybara. The question is though, where's pictures of their art? Never mind, I found it. I just look up and I just see QB the tank engine. I am not a tank engine. My name is pronounced. Are you gonna draw each spector? What? No. it's from my community posts. Also, I'm sure everyone's noticed that the face tattoo keeps disappearing and reappearing. I don't know how to fix it. I kind of gave up. I kind of gave up on trying to fix that. Alright. This is gonna be for Potato the Capybara. And we're gonna, okay. We are going to give love to this. We're going to give love to this drawing and this style. Because every style is beautiful. No style is not beautiful. Unless you're weird and you draw things for weird people. Then no. But I will assume that most people do not do that until proven otherwise. So I will just go with that. Oh my god, okay, I love my, like, younger subscribers' art. It's so cute. I feel like the... I love inspiring the younger artists. It's awesome, honestly. Drawing is hard, drawing is tough. Drawing's only hard if you don't know how to do it. But then again, I also can't be talking because I've been drawing for a really, really long time. So, if you practice, you can get it. But it does take a little bit of time. And yeah, it will definitely seem tedious to other people who don't know how to do it. But if you're willing, you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's just whether you have the will to try or not. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine. Some people want to do, some people don't. It's just very situational. So we're gonna finish this real quick, and there's not too many pieces of their art on their channel, so I'm literally referencing a fan art they made for me for my birthday. And that's about as good as this is going to get. I will probably link them in the community posts later. But this is theirs. So there's that. I'm going to now. We're gonna... The final one, if my phone will let me move. Thank you. Alright, the final one we're gonna be doing for the subscribers. Okay. Ame and QB collab when? We'll talk about that later. I don't know. I can't say for sure as to when that would happen. We can talk about that later, though. Alright. Final one. Angel. Angel, if you're still here. If Angel is still here, you're the last one. Almost done with Baller Miku. Hold up. I'm trying to find, where can I find the photos of your artwork, Angel? Where do I find the photos of your artwork? I'm trying to find it, but like it's lost in my... Never mind, I found it. Hello, I made it. Hi, Aaron. Hello. Yeah, okay, I just found that. Sorry, hold on. Oh, I see you posted an update. Wait, this was 50 seconds ago for me, 'cause I'm stupid. Happy birthday, thank you. How am I gonna... Okay, because of how detailed, like, this is, how am I gonna do this in one night? because it's extremely detailed and extremely specific. Which there's not a problem with that. It's just within the given time limit that I have, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like get it done. I can try. I just don't know how far I'm gonna get. Cause it is insane. Like, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna just... Right, I'm not connected to the internet. It is in my... Where's my mentions? I'm looking for my mentions, yet it's not. Okay. Square. Okay, I'm gonna figure, I just took my slime, a hater, to get him, set my timer for the wrong time. Square. Okay. I'm trying to, I gotta search it. Where is this? This is... Angel... Pull it up. Thank you. See, okay, see... This right here is... Square Prism. This here, this is why, like... This is freaking... This is beautiful. This is beautiful, and... I will... Okay, I will do this... Okay, I'm gonna make a promise. I will do this later. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to get it done tonight. It's just the insane amount of detail this is. It is wonderful. And I do not think, within the time limit I have, I would be able to do it justice tonight. So, I'm gonna make a promise to Angel that I will make my attempt off cam, and I will post it. Because, oh good lord, this is insane. This was the other one. This was the first one they had posted. And just look at this. It's beautiful. I'm fine. Okay. And even still, like, you can see the difference. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. I gotta find all my others. I don't know if I showcased all of my, subscribers' art. So, let's do that real quick, so I can showcase for those of you who haven't seen it yet. So, this one... So, this was potatoes. They're not here. They left, but... And this was what they had drawn for me. It's really cute. I love this. It's adorable. I love the little, V-looking mouth, too. It's so cute. I have no idea what that means. Negative space is... Like, say you have a white background. The white background bleeds into the artwork that you're doing. So, that's what negative space is. Like, if I were to have a... If the white background, which is on my little box right there, was bleeding into my... I'm done with the baller Miku. I'll post it now. Okay. I will, actually, I will take a look at that here in a minute. I might do Baller Miku. I don't know. Maybe? Or I could just keep continuing on with this. Cause, art gang stuff. Yes! Yes! Oh, wait, I haven't... Oh, no. My food's cold now. Cause I had to shove all this down my throat. I'm not gonna be eating on stream, though, because we don't want to hear that. I should barely export the updated art. Hey. If it makes your device lag, you know that it's peak. Like, this is inspiring. I'm busting this and go back to this account. Bro. That's insane. Okay, it's awesome though. It really is. Okay. I'm gonna just squeeze that down because those ads will show my location, and I don't want my location leaked. Oh, you posted it? Hold up, I'm gonna see. We're gonna take a let's take a look at this. Taking off my sweaty I'm just gonna go through here because it's just for ease of. No, I don't want to comment right now. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! It's you as a baller! It's so freaking cool! Like, look at this! Okay, that's adorable! That's adorable. Okay, I highly recommend you make this, like, a video. So it's like a throwback to when that was popular. Because it's good. It's really good. And I think it's very worthy of posting for a video. Just slasher next. Okay, slasher. Butcher vanity. Butcher vanity slasher. You say my hitbox is a problem. Yeah, I get that. I get that. One specific clip, like every so often on my thing. Yes. Yes, please do. Please do. It'll be so fun. I don't want. Go away, ad. Okay. Okay, genuine question. Can you hear my household screaming in the background? Can y'all hear my household screaming in the background? Like, genuinely. Because I want to know. I want to know. What's up? You got my attention. What's up, Angel? Since you use Ibis Paint with ads, yeah. You can't hear the people screaming in the background? Okay. Because I can hear it, duh. Oh yeah, you see that's why I cut it out. That's why I like minimized it on my streaming that's why I cut it out on my streaming software. Bye. I don't have. I know. I'm just so used to Ibis Paint. And just to make it easier, I just take the just sloop it down on my software so it doesn't show. Like, I can see the ads. I can see the ads all day. Okay. Nope. I'm not gonna dox myself. Cause yeah, no. I will get ads for being like, oh, you wanna buy a car from this location? And I'm like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm good. I'm fine. What's my family yelling about? Gordon Ramsay. I have no issue in like answering that because it's nothing relevant related to me or my personal life. Gordon Ramsay. So I have no issue in answering that question at all.
Because it's not gonna dox me. I wouldn't want that either way. Cause that's bad.
Bone cancer? Brother. What do you mean bone cancer? Where is chat? I don't know. Bro. Yeah, okay. I think my tablet is stupid. I'll look down. It says it's 9:41 a.m. It is the middle of the night for me. I don't know where it's 9:41 a.m., but it's not here. So I'm like, yeah, I think you're lying. I'll check it later. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just like, what is chat? I am. The chat is the chat not obvious enough? I thought it was pretty obvious. It literally says chat. It's 9:11. Huh. It's your alarm. No, it's not my alarm. That's not. Why would I wake up at specifically 9:41? Look at the second chat. Oh my god. Oh, wait. No, it's not Monday morning. I don't want to step out of house. I don't want to touch grass. I want to sit in my house and I want to draw all day. I want to sit in my house and I want to draw all day. Is that so wrong? Let me just sit in my house and draw all day. Make videos, do animations, grow my YouTube. I would do if I could do that every day for the rest of my life, I would. My hope is that I can get far enough on YouTube to actually do that. Unsavory is a good. Is unsavory a actual word, or is it just like a word that goes that's just you just put un at the start of it, so it's the opposite of what it means? Because I don't know. I don't know. So I made a back. What do you mean you made a backpack out of pencil cases? Pencil cases are typically really small, so that's why I'm like kind of confused, because they're small. They're usually small. Unsavory is a word. Oh no, it's English. Yes, it is. Oh. I've been caught. I've been caught red-handed. Because I'm not Nongner's English. I'm too stupid for that. But I got other smarts, I swear. I swear. Cause, actually, I don't know why I'm not in. The U is not part of the word savored. I had this, like, rectangular one. I'm very intrigued as to how you made a backpack out of a pencil case. Yes, I'm aware that it could be on Hawaiian time. I'm just not gonna fix it right now. And nobody can see it, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta keep, like, I will say it keeps messing me up because I gotta keep looking at my computer screen instead of my tablet screen. Because it's like, it keeps catching me off guard and it's annoying because I'm like, wait, what? It's past the time I'm supposed to not be streaming anymore? What? But I want to stream. Okay, anyway. don't speak I don't speak British. The only thing I know about British is bottle of water. Bottle of water. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Anyway. Oh my god. I speak American. Just because I'm like a popcorn bag. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like popcorn. Popcorn's nice. Also just realized I need to... Sorry for not staying back to go now. Happy birthday. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, at least my face tracking can actually get the smiley with my mouth. I'm not bullying. I'm nice, I swear. I'm nice. I'm nice. I try to be. Am I getting canceled now? Did I mess up? Did I mess up again? I hope not. I'd hate that. Is this harassment? Oh my god, no! No! Don't clip. Don't clip. The last thing that I remember that was sent to me and it was clipped was from my friend, and then they posted it on Instagram. They're like, I always hear. I'm like, you are what now? What? Be not. Don't ship it. First of all, no. No, don't. Please don't clip it. Please don't clip. Please. I beg of you, don't clip it. Please don't clip it. I'm good, I swear. I'm good. I'm good, I swear. I'm good, I swear. I just got confused for a sec because the lighting that I have on my PC setup is like reflecting off my... Oh, yes, YouTube, I really want that hand sanitizer emoji. Yeah, I want a hand sanitizer emoji too, totally. We need hand sanitizer, guys. We totally need hand I don't need hand sanitizer. Not right now, at least. I haven't touched anything foul enough to warrant me putting on hand sanitizer. Foul enough. Foul enough, that's crazy. Alright. Flip person. Do you realize how many people are gonna take that out of context? Because if you also... I feel what would be better to clip is, like, the stuff that the chat is saying and I'm reading it. Yeah, nothing better than a good pile of sanitizer on a Friday. So, like, stupid stuff like that. See you later, enjoy drawing. Maybe I'll have my character ready later. Yeah, I'd hope so. I just realized that. Nobody clip what my... because my model lost my tracking and it just looked insanely inappropriate. So we are gonna pretend that that didn't happen at all. I probably shouldn't have said anything because knowing y'all, now that I've said it, it's gonna get clipped. It's gonna get clipped by one person. If it's not like Aaron or one of the other it's gonna be Genshin. It's gonna be Genshin. They're gonna clip it and then they're gonna send it to me and they're gonna be like, hey, I clipped you, and I'm like, why? Just why? Why? I was having a perfectly normal day and you decided to send me the clip of my VTuber model looking weird. And again, I'm gonna try to be family friendly as possible, cause I'm still technically a minor, and once I'm not a minor anymore, I'm not saying that I'm gonna go down. Me when my inner lone wolf comes out and I must release the patrol commander in me emoji. Are we just like filtering through like all of the YouTube comments? Or not the YouTube bro, the emojis that YouTube has to offer. I don't know what that means either. I don't know what that means. Game over, game over, game over, game over. Explain. Are you talking to me or somebody else? Because I will explain anything that I need to. And again, it's also it's a stream chat. It's hard for me to understand who's talking to who. Unless you specifically say my name. Yes. Happy birthday. Kasane Teto. There is a Kasane Teto in the chat. Don't clip it! Don't clip. There's a Kasane Teto in the chat, guys. Oh my god, it's Teto. Oh my god. I've returned. Yeah, P-Baller. Teto is in the chat. Teto joined the chat. Say hi to Teto. Say hi to Teto. Teto is... It's always a fight between Miku and Teto. Because, there's silly stuff. Yeah, no, you do. You clip my streams, and then I find it later. There's a clip somewhere. There's an old clip of me somewhere saying, ooh woo. I wish it didn't exist, but it does. So, I guess I kind of just have to let that cook there. It's a little sad because it's, embarrassing. You're not nice, What do you mean, brother? Brother. What do you mean you've been recording the entire time? What do you mean you've been recording the entire time? Brother. I have said clip. Thank you, Kasane Teto. Guys, let's bring back 2016. I don't remember 2016 at all. I just remember moving. And then stuff. That's it. Also, okay, I have to ask the chat a question. Cherry Coke or normal Coke? Because for me, it is cherry. I don't know why. I just prefer the cherry. And like, yeah. Oh! I pray your depression does not last. No Coca-Cola, not the drug, not the. Why would I add? Not the drug, not the drug, not the drug. The soda, guys, the soda, not the other thing. Oh my god. I'm not cute anymore. I love Illet. Ooh, we have a Karomi. Why do you want to call me? Okay. We have a Karomi in the chat. Okay, Genshin, if you call me, you can't curse. So who is it? Who is it you're drawing? So I am drawing currently Venom Dough, which is a new cookie from the game Cookie Run Kingdom. And this is what I've got so far. Also, yeah, Genshin, if you call me, you cannot curse. You cannot dox me. And I hope you know these things. Ball plush. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. So if I call you right now, I got Homestuck. Brother. Hold up. I'm gonna airdrop this to my... What is this? Nira has been playing that recently. I got sent this, but I finally opened up my phone and this was what, this was the caption for this was, "You got Homestuckified." And all I know about Homestuck is that it's an animation. I also want to see Miku Ball plush. Is the Miku Ball plush the one you sent me a picture of before? Is that the one? Wait, I could call- No. Okay. Aaron, I know you can't because you don't have my number at all. Like, not anymore. Because it's, because I have a new one. So, that wouldn't work. Hold up. I'm gonna... Okay, Genshin, you asked for it. Okay, listen up. You cannot curse. You cannot dox me.
I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Why did you want to call me then?
It's funny.
Okay, I'm not doing that again. We're not. Hello, Neon. Sharpies plus bathtub. OS. All I know, but... Okay. I have a funny story, actually. About Sharpies. When I was a kid, you know those really vibrant Sharpie highlighters? I dyed my hair with that. It somehow came out in like 2 days, but like, I was pink. I had pink hair. Who live on a street? There is no who lives on a street. How small you got there. Thank you. Gosh, I'm getting quite a few compliments about my model. I guess I really, the work I did really paid off. I live on a street. Doesn't everybody live, like, at least next to some? You hung me just as I... Do you want me to... So you can say it, but then I'm gonna hang up afterwards, okay? Yes, I like the Homestuck drawing.
You said 5?
That was it? Okay. Miku Ball plushie says hi. Hi. Hello. We love the Miku Ball plushie because it's cute. I mean, who wouldn't love something cute? I realize that I say that and then somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like cute things." Hi, every pony. Hello. Why is there like so many characters, like official characters that are like people with like official character names in the chat? It's cool. Like, why is every fandom join? No, I'm not even kidding. We got Kasane Teto, we've got a Karomi somewhere, or was somewhere. We now have Pinkie Pie. Yes, you've been to my house. We know this. We know you've been to my house. We know this. 7 people watching. Darn. Why is Pinkie here? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, why is Pinkie here? I'm like summoning all of the different fandoms around the internet. I'll get popular one day. Maybe not tonight. One day I might. But it will not be tonight. I am Pico. That's nice. We love Pico. I just realized that the pink is bleeding Oh. Let me just... Yeah, they're already shaded, so, like, I don't really argue. Hold up, no! I don't know if it's just people joining on alt accounts or something, but this is funny. Argue be a better artist than a dead man in Davy Jones' locker. I gotta go to bed, go to sleep, a good night. Good night! Sleep well. As I pray that have a good live. Yeah, I'm only gonna be live for like the next 30 minutes because I can't be live all night. And I've got stuff to do. This was actually really good though. Like a really good live so far. I know I still got time, but like but it's like I don't know what is happening. I think the last thing was like bunch of people are joining that's like from different fandoms, and it's they're multiplying, guys. They're multiplying. Anyway. Alright. I gotta figure out what to Ame x CubicPrism. I already told you we're gonna talk about that later. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it. We will get to the conversation. Do not fret, child. The conversation will happen. I find it ironic, y'all can't see it, but like there's a Cookie Run ad that's like right above my screen right now, and I'm drawing Cookie Run stuff. So this is ironic. Oh, I could do their skin color. I could actually do that. That actually looks nice. Or like shading. I love that. I think I'll do that. Let me just mess with it a little bit. No, I want that. That back. Just for y'all's information. Brother. We are not going back to talking about toothpaste Oreo cookie, okay? I hear about it enough. Like, why? The one night I thought I could have peace, we immediately get back to, talking about toothpaste Oreo cookie, which is what bro calls shadow milk. But it's not the same thing at all. Like, brother, what do you mean yum? That's not good. You'd eat that? You wouldn't eat that. I know darn well you wouldn't eat that. Nobody in their right mind would eat that. I hope. I'd hope that, like, y'all don't eat that stuff. Like, because it's unhealthy. A little scary, too. Because the toothpaste isn't edible. Oreos are. Toothpaste isn't. Because I don't have headphones on, I can't tell if, like, there's been any mid-rolled ads for my, music in the background. I hope not, because it said, oh, there's no ads on this. Yeah, well, I can't hear it. So, it's fine. I bought a crazies in the chat right now. This has actually been a pretty active chat, not gonna lie. It's been pretty active compared to the other streams that I've had. I'm never streaming on Twitch ever again. Blended steak in. I'm sorry. That is. Like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that because I'm like 50% traumatized because of the steak and brownies. Yeah. We're normal. We are normal. We are normal. Okay. I'm just checking to see if that. Okay. Miku Ball plush teleported. Oh, that's nice. Is it still alive, perchance? Like it hasn't died yet, has it? Also, hold up. I just realized that. Will I ever join the dark side? Okay. I don't know what you mean. But now that I think about it, there is gonna be a evil version for my VTuber because it's canonically part of her lore. So it will happen at some point, I just don't know when. Miko Bubble just discovered chaos control. That's crazy. I heard some. Who would eat their cat's ashes? That is. Brother! Who? And why? Because, like. Ash isn't tasty. Like, bruh. Miko. Is this gonna be like the new thing? Like, first it was putting people and stuff in freezers. And now it's the Miku Ball plush. I think we have our new thing. It's kind of like how Jimmy here says, guys, what is the new thing? The world is Miku Ball. I can raise the one that I that's wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. This is very, this is really normal. Yeah, it's really normal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I will admit, this is the reason why I like streaming. Because the stuff that people will chat is hilarious to me. I think it's like my favorite part. Because not only am I and I think though. Thoughts on what the Trans Miku Binder Thomas Jeffrey, what the new thing is me tormenting QB with Pico. I am 4,506 years old. A decrypted. I mean, Grandpa, you're still kicking. You're still kicking. That's the good part. Wouldn't you agree? Guys, Grandpa's still kicking. I can't talk. Kicking. I think it's very obvious that I do have a southern accent also. Because I say stuff like y'all and like stuff like it's very okay. Jay and I are fighting over slime. Is the slime winning? Is the slime winning, perchance? I'm Gramps now. This is gonna. Are you gonna be the grandfather of the chat? Is that what? Grandfather of the chat. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That's hilarious. The fact that it fits so darn well, too, is the thing that's very surprising to me. That's actually tough. I'm going Belgian. Don't make me Miku Ball plush. If it is a ball, okay, so theoretically, because it is a ball, do you punt it? Do you punt it? He keeps taking mine. I think the slime's losing. Guys, I think the slime that Genshin has is losing. This is great. The slime is losing. No, I was grandpa. Red or black on roulette. I don't know. Help my grandbaby. How about you both be grandpas? Okay? So we don't have to fight over it. Alright? Y'all both can have a role. And then we won't fight over it. So we can keep peace. I would never hurt the Miku. I've got a video lurking around somewhere of me throwing my Miku plush. Specifically the one that I carry around with me. I don't know where the video is. I know it exists though, somewhere. But me just punting it into my Elf on the Shelf. If anybody remembers those. Speaking of the Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, I'll admit I cried when I realized that, oh, Santa isn't real. I cried. And I think about it now, like, oh, that was pathetic of me. But then again, I was a kid, so... Don't hurt the Miku plush. I mean, I already threw the Miku plush, but that was, like, years ago. And it's a video. So, I don't know where... I don't know where it is, because I just know it's there. That's all I know. I've never had a oh. So, I've had a grandpa, so that the props be the... Yippee! Congratulations, guys, you have a grandfather now. How does that feel guys? Guys, you guys are... What do you mean he's not... You can't... I'm gonna... Brother. You of all people would know. I had an Elf on the Shelf and I was traumatized because they do look kind of creepy. I will say that. They do look kind of creepy. I personally don't like it too much either. I guess more maybe because of my personal preference, but... What's the term I would use? It's kind of just like something that watches you. And then your parents are like, that Santa is watching and listening. Imagine if, to me, I feel like, I think about that now, like, there's gonna be at least one kid out there. That gives somebody paranoia. Should Ame become a VTuber? Okay, I will say, I would draw you a VTuber model, but here's the catch, unfortunately. Because VTuber models are expensive. And especially for somebody of my standpoint and how much of my art that I do, I can't do that stuff for free. I think it would be a great idea, but just know that getting one actually like commissioned and made by any person is gonna be really, really expensive. But if you can learn how to do it yourself, then it just makes it so much easier. If you can do it by yourself, it makes it so much easier. And I can't, okay, I made all of mine myself, but I can't say that. Because live 2D cubism cost $300. And that's only for students. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. Like, I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. Like, bro, I already had to get a new PC. Which I love. I love my new PC. I'm not complaining, it's a great PC. But, live 2D cubism is so expensive. I have a hurt wrist and I'm still keeping up with the youngins. Oh! I shall make it myself and I will take on the challenge. Alright, good luck! Which do you do? I used to have a skateboard. I don't have it anymore, though. I don't know why, though. I think I just never got into it. Because I guess it just wasn't my kind of thing. It was interesting. I think the one I had was a Tinkerbell one. loves Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is like the part of like the nostalgia from my childhood. I'm not even joking. Is your VTuber Southern? Okay, so I'm gonna get real lore heavy with this real quick. Hara is a Czech American, and I mean, yeah, I myself am Southern, but my VTuber's not. That's just how I talk, cause like I'm not using a voice changer. Nah, screw that. Who's your favorite Vocaloid or Utaloid? Okay, so Utaloid is going to be Teto. I know this is like, some people are like, that's like a very typical answer, but it's true. I really do love Teto, and I will say for Vocaloid, it's gonna be Miku. I don't know if Synthvi counts as a Vocaloid, but if I also had to pick a Synthvi, it would be the Synthvi Teto. So that's what I would do. I know it's like a very basic answer, but like, I would, that's just my personal opinion. I love Miku, I love Teto. They are my favorite. They will never not be my favorite. I don't know why I love them so much, I just do. Cause they're cool. And I think that's the only part that really matters, is I think they're cool. So yeah, there's that answer to that question. What do you... Oh guys, the cat's back. We remember the cat? Hi. Come here. Want to say hi? Can you say hi? Come on, say hi. Baby. Hey. Yeah, this is my old gato. I posted a picture of her before. I feel you made the correct answer. This is my cat. She's gonna be 21 next week. She is really old. She's a 21-year-old almost cat. So, okay, I'm gonna put you down now. You wanna say hi? You wanna say goodbye? Okay. Yeah, bye. Here you go. And she's gone. There's the cat. Yeah, she is an old cat. Yeah, she's still cranking. She'll scamper upstairs for food. She's not dying. She's not dying anytime soon. She is extremely lively. I told you, if someone looked at it and I say, oh, that cat's 21, it'd be a little hard to believe just by some of the things she does. In all honesty, because that's how lively she is. I love her. I love her so much. I don't want her to pass away. I don't want her to pass away. I love my cat. I love all my cats. I have 3, actually. I have 3 cats. The only downside, though, is that their messes are so hard to clean up. If cat owners, you would know. Like, they throw up. They throw up and all of that stuff. Like, it's kind of expected. It's a pet. What did you expect? But like, no. Like, let me, like, just chill, cat. I got to go. Okay, bye. Alright. Okay. This 5 grandbaby for cats was, yeah. That's very silly. 10 likes for each cat. That'd be 30 though. That'd be 30. Just quite a few likes. I don't know if I'd be able to muster that much. It'd be nice. Unless we're just talking about it in the chat, which if it was just in the chat, that's easier. Not that I'm complaining. It's cats. It's cats. I love my cats. They're so silly. I'm trying to think, what are the silly things? Oh my gosh, the cat photos with what is it? The cat photos with just the 0.5 camera on an Apple phone. And it just does like it's silly. It's silly. Model train is looking. So I'm having inanimate objects watching over me. Am I correct? Right? I think I am. I'm just saying. Well, let's say from a theoretical standpoint, because this is technically true. A shadow is looking. I mean, bro's not entirely wrong. It's dark. It's a little dark. Just a little bit. Just a little bit dark. But it's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm a night owl, so like. Yippee. Alright, okay. This goes. Gooby should cosplay Pico. Oh god, I don't. Maybe if it was homemade, I might, but like, for like, just in general, I would have to make it. If not, then I wouldn't do it, because I gotta save money. I gotta save my money, because like that's important to me. But if I can make it, I will do it. Pico is inanimate. Pico is a Utaloid, I think, or a Vocaloid. I think it's a Vocaloid. Yeah. I feel like I feel like P-Baller's gonna explode at me because I said it was an Utaloid when it's just a Vocaloid. Look, I'm not too much in with the Vocaloid lore, which means fine. Fine. Fine by me. Utaloid Pico is a Vocaloid. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And we're just gonna blur that. I wish you could give me. Oh, I love cookies. That's actually a good question. What are y'all's favorite cookies? So I've got mine. I like gingerbread. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why I like gingerbread cookies. They're just gingery. Is that the word? Is it that a word? Gingery. It's fine. But like gingerbread cookies. Hara should cosplay Peak. I don't need the. Hara doesn't need to cosplay as Pico when she literally has a tail. But look at the tail. You see that? See the plug? She doesn't need to cosplay Pico. I lost her. Hold on. Okay, she's back. Alright. Homemade chocolate chip. Yeah, that's good. That is good. I will admit I have a soft spot for homemade stuff. Snickerdoodle's good too. I don't really prefer it though, because it's literally just a sugar cookie coated in cinnamon and sugar. It's still good though. I'm not denying that. It's still good. No, not toothpaste Oreo cookie. I don't want that to be a new thing. I don't want to be. I don't want that to be the new thing. Ever. Preferably. Because, I already hear about it too much. at school. Oh my god. Toothpaste Oreo. No, not toothpaste Oreo cookie. Like, please no. Alright. So for this, I think I can actually start normally rendering this. But I do need to fix the background. M&M cookies. I've never had an M&M cookie. I've had M&Ms, but I haven't had them cookies. Or at least I don't remember having them in cookies. I mean, at least M&Ms are good. If I can only say that about as a cookie connoisseur. Cookies are also good. Cookies. Cookie connoisseur. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this color. That is way too bright. Yes, cookie run, like cookie run cookies. Yes, I love cookie run. I think I like it more for like just the characters and the lore, to be honest. And I finally pulled Dark Enchantress. I'm some people might be mad at me for this, but I do not like Dark Enchantress's design at all. Like both her new one, it's just not preferred. And she's not my favorite from out of the update either. It's Pom Pom. Like I'm biased about Pom Pom though. Cuz she's just cute. She's just cute. I think it's a she at least. But and then of course there's Venom Doe. I don't like Moldo as much. I have him, obviously, but is Cookie Run the new Genshin Impact? I don't know. I think Genshin Impact is still more popular. Yeah, I think Genshin is still a lot more popular than Cookie Run. I mean, they both have their own differentiating fandoms, but I think. Or so far, I'm too busy with chat to notice. Yeah, I gotta keep looking up to see what people are saying because I'm looking down at my tablet. Because I have to provide content for people to watch. Because then they will just leave. Because then they will just leave. And they're gonna be like, oh, you're boring. Goodbye. So clip it. What do you mean clip my statement? What statement? Why are we clipping everything? Come on. Why? Duplicate, and then I'm going to further glass in that one. See if it's more. Okay, so yeah, it's more of a strategy game. I don't really play it too much for strategy. Well, until you get to my friend, who quote as I quote and they quote has no life. Cookies are in that game are just based off like power. This dude had a 17 million power cookie. And I still cannot get to that point. I want to. I really do because 17 million is insane. Why is there not I don't know. There's a lot of good ones that have the potential. There's there's not a peanut butter like cookie yet either. And that makes me so sad because it has potential. It has potential. Hold up, I am gonna. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna lower the opacity. That cookie has 7 million power in the age. 7 million power in the Age of Empires, Rise of Kingdoms. I mean, yeah. Sleep is like when you die. Brother, Pico will haunt you. I would prefer not to be haunted, actually. Thank you. Alright. Children and viewers. It's that time. It's that time where I have to Spanish vanish and go take care of responsibilities because I'm human. So it's time for me to say goodbye. And this has been a lovely stream. Lovely. It has been amazing. And I can't wait to do this again. It's always so fun. Alright. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will hopefully schedule another one sometime soon. So thank you all for coming, and I will see you all